Picture a tiny seed. A seed so infinitesimal it could easily escape your perception. But imagine this seed, under the ideal nurturing conditions, metamorphosing into a towering tree. That's the majestic power of self-confidence in our teenagers. It's a minuscule seed we implant and cultivate if given proper care and attention. It burgeons into an invincible force, robust enough to overcome any obstacle life hurls at them. Step right into the heart of our channel. Your presence brightens our space. Today we are exploring the 11 transformative strategies to boost this self-confidence, a trait that serves as the linchpin for aspiration, the fuel for bravery, and the bedrock of tenacity. Are you prepared to be the gardener to this seed, helping it grow? Are you keen on arming your teenagers with the arsenal they need to foster and sustain self-confidence as they brace for adulthood? The blueprint room awaits us, the venue where we unravel the architectural plan of your teenager's bridge to self-assuredness. A roadmap interwoven with action strategies, each technique acting as a robust column, bolstering the bridge of self-confidence. We are embarking on a voyage of transformation, a voyage of growth, a voyage towards unleashing the power of self-confidence. Join us on this transformative journey, commencing with our first strategy, fostering positive self-talk. Imagine being a cheerleader, but the team you're cheering for is you. That's what positive self-talk is all about. It's a powerful tool that has the ability to transform our outlook on life. Just as a cheerleader bolsters the spirit of a team, positive self-talk can uplift our spirits, fuel our confidence, and drive us towards success. Now, let's talk about our teenagers. It's crucial that we help them harness the power of positive self-talk. Let's guide them to replace those negative thoughts, those whispers of self-doubt, with positive affirmations. We should teach them to be their own cheerleaders, to challenge and turn around those negative thoughts, replacing them with constructive, empowering language. This isn't just about fostering optimism, it's about strengthening their belief in their own abilities, their own worth. It's about teaching them to say, "I can," instead of "I can't." Remember, the words we repeat to ourselves often become our reality. Now that we've explored the power of positive self-talk, let's move on to the second strategy: set realistic goals. Imagine climbing a mountain. You don't get to the top in one leap, right? It's the same with goals. Just as a mountain climber conquers the peak by tackling one section at a time, setting realistic goals means breaking them down into manageable steps. Let's take a look at how we can guide our teens in this process. The first step is to encourage them to dream big, but to also keep their feet on the ground. It's important for them to understand that grand goals are achieved by accomplishing smaller, realistic ones. Once they have a larger goal in sight, guide them to break it down into smaller, achievable tasks. Each small victory achieved along the way serves as a confidence booster, propelling them closer to their ultimate goal. Remember to celebrate these mini victories with them. These celebrations reinforce their belief in their abilities and keep them motivated. As they conquer each small task, they'll realize that the mountain isn't so daunting after all. Every step closer to the goal is a victory. Moving forward, let's delve into the importance of encouraging independence. Imagine teaching a child to ride a bike. At first, they need training wheels, but eventually, they ride on their own. That's what encouraging independence is all about. Just as a fledgling bird needs to leave the nest to learn how to fly, teens need the opportunity to take on responsibilities and make their own decisions. This gradual independence is more than just a rite of passage. It's an essential exercise in building confidence. When teens begin to navigate the world and its challenges on their own, they learn valuable lessons about their capabilities. They discover their strengths, understand their weaknesses, and become better equipped to handle life's twists and turns. And with each decision they make, they're not only learning about the world, but also about themselves. They're shaping their identity, and with it, their self-confidence. This journey towards independence is not always smooth, and that's okay. It's through these ups and downs that teens learn resilience, another key component of self-confidence. With each decision they make, they're building their self-confidence. Now, let's shift our focus to providing constructive feedback as a means of continual growth. Imagine a diamond in the rough. With a little polishing, it becomes a precious gem. That's what constructive feedback does. It's a powerful tool that can shape and refine teens, helping them grow and develop into self-confident adults. When providing feedback, remember to be specific. It's not enough to say, "Good job." Make sure to pinpoint what exactly was good. Was it their perseverance, their creativity, their teamwork? Being clear and precise in your praise helps teens understand their strengths. Now let's talk about areas for improvement. The goal is not to criticize, but to guide. Instead of highlighting their shortcomings, focus on how they can grow. Emphasize the potential in every challenge and remind them that mistakes are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. This approach can turn feedback into a positive and empowering experience. Remember, feedback is the breakfast of champions. It nourishes and strengthens, fostering a healthy sense of self-worth and confidence in our teens. With a foundation in constructive feedback, the next strategy involves creating a positive environment. Imagine a plant trying to grow in barren soil. It's tough, right? Now, imagine it in fertile soil. The difference is the environment. Just like this plant, teens need a nurturing environment to thrive. A positive home environment can be a cornerstone for fostering self-confidence in teens. This is a space where they feel safe, heard, and valued. So how do we cultivate this environment? Firstly, encourage open communication. Let them express their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or criticism. Secondly, show appreciation for their uniqueness. Embrace their individuality and celebrate their differences. Thirdly, provide them with a sense of security. A stable environment can help them feel more confident in exploring their identities. Lastly, offer consistent support. Be there for them in their highs and lows, reminding them that they are not alone in their journey. In a positive environment, self-confidence can flourish. Moving forward, let's explore the importance of promoting self-care for building confidence. Imagine a car. It runs smoothly when it's well maintained. Our bodies and minds are the same. Now, let's talk about promoting self-care, a fundamental pillar of self-confidence. It's like giving your car the best fuel, timely maintenance, and an occasional wash. This is how you should care for your body and mind. Engaging in regular physical exercise is like hitting the open road, letting your engine run and keeping it in top shape. Eating a balanced diet is akin to using high-quality fuel for your vehicle. A car won't run well on low-grade fuel, and neither will your body on junk food. Then there's sleep, the ultimate maintenance. Just as a car needs downtime for repairs, our bodies need sleep to rejuvenate and restore. It's the precious time when our bodies and minds heal, making us ready to face another day with confidence and gusto. Taking care of oneself is an act of self-respect. Having explored the significance of self-care, let's now focus on developing interpersonal skills. Imagine a network of roads. The more roads you have, the more places you can go. That's what interpersonal skills are like. Interpersonal skills are the lifeblood of our social interactions, a compass guiding us through the maze of human relationships. For teens, these skills are like building blocks, forming the foundation of their social experiences. So how can we help teens develop these crucial skills? Start by encouraging open and respectful communication. Teach them the art of listening, not just hearing. Show them the power of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Highlight the importance of respect, both for oneself and others. Encourage them to stand up for themselves, but also to understand different perspectives. Remind them that it's okay to agree to disagree sometimes. Help them understand the value of teamwork and cooperation, and the role they play in fostering harmonious relationships. Finally, guide them in managing conflicts constructively, turning disagreements into opportunities for growth. Strong interpersonal skills are a key to open many doors in life. As we highlight the importance of interpersonal skills, let's encourage teens to explore new experiences. Imagine a bird leaving its nest for the first time. It's scary, but it's also where growth happens. Picture this: a teenager stepping onto a stage for their first public speaking engagement, or maybe trying a new sport, or even just meeting new people. These situations can be nerve-wracking, but they're also golden opportunities for self-discovery and confidence building. Stepping out of the comfort zone is like stepping into a treasure trove of experiences, each one unique and enriching in its own way. Trying new activities, exploring uncharted territories, these are the ventures that shape character, instill resilience, and breed confidence. Remember, it's not about succeeding every time. It's about having the courage to try, to experiment, to explore. Every stumble, every fall, it's all part of the journey. And with each attempt, they're not just learning new skills or knowledge, they're also learning about themselves. Every new experience is an opportunity for growth. So encourage them to spread their wings and embrace the winds of change. Moving on, let's discuss the importance of teaching problem-solving skills. Imagine a maze. The first time you enter, it's confusing, but once you learn to navigate it, it's a piece of cake. Just like that maze, life can throw curveballs that may seem insurmountable at first. That's where problem-solving skills come in handy. Equipping teens with the ability to approach and overcome challenges can significantly boost their self-confidence. Think of it as providing them with a compass to navigate the labyrinth of life. They learn to analyze the situation, brainstorm solutions, weigh the pros and cons, and finally choose the best course of action. It's about teaching them that there's always a way out, even if it's not immediately visible. Remember, the goal isn't to shield teens from problems, but to arm them with the skills to face them head-on. And sometimes, they might stumble. But that's okay. It's all part of the learning process, and each hurdle they overcome will only make them stronger. With problem-solving skills, every challenge becomes an opportunity. Now that we've explored problem-solving, let's delve into the value of self-reflection. Imagine a mirror. It reflects who we are. That's what self-reflection does. It's a powerful tool, like a mirror held up to our minds, revealing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we encourage our teens to engage in self-reflection, it's like handing them this mirror, giving them the ability to see themselves more clearly. Not only does self-reflection help to uncover strengths, but it also identifies areas for growth. It's like a compass, guiding them towards personal development and self-improvement. It allows them to learn from their experiences, to see where they've been, to understand where they are, and to determine where they want to go. Think of it as a personal debriefing, an opportunity to ask themselves, what went well? What could I do differently next time? How did I grow from this? It's a process of continuous learning and personal growth, a journey towards self-understanding and ultimately self-confidence. Through self-reflection, we understand ourselves better. Finally, as we wrap up our strategies, let's discuss the influential role of modeling confidence. Imagine a shadow. It does exactly what you do. That's how teens learn from us. Picture yourself as a lighthouse, standing tall, radiating confidence, guiding ships through the stormy seas. That's the power of role modeling. When we demonstrate confidence in our actions and attitudes, our teens take notice. They observe how we handle life's ups and downs, how we interact with others, how we carry ourselves in different situations. It's like teaching a bird to fly. We don't give them a manual, we show them. We spread our wings and take the leap, and they follow. So how do we model confidence? By embracing our strengths, acknowledging our imperfections, and continuously striving for growth. By facing challenges head-on, showing resilience, and celebrating our victories, no matter how small. By maintaining a positive outlook, nurturing our well-being, and treating ourselves with kindness and respect. Remember, we are the role models our teens look up to. Building self-confidence is a challenging, rewarding journey. As we conclude, let's briefly revisit the 12 key strategies for teens on this path. We've discussed the role of positive self-talk, setting attainable goals, encouraging independence, and creating a supportive environment. We've emphasized self-care, interpersonal skills, stepping out of comfort zones, problem-solving, self-reflection, and the power of leading by example. Remember, fostering self-confidence in teens is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, persistence, and a strong support system. Each teen's journey is unique, and these strategies can be tailored to fit their individual needs. Let's support them as they grow into confident individuals. We hope you've enjoyed our journey through the world of self-confidence. We've loved sharing these strategies with you. If you found this video valuable, why not give us a thumbs up? It's like giving us a high five, and it means the world to us. Your support helps us to keep creating content that empowers and inspires. And if you want to join our community of self-confidence champions, hit that subscribe button. It's like becoming a VIP fan, and it shows us that we're making content you appreciate. So, are you ready to become a part of our journey? We're excited to have you on board. Thanks for being here, and thank you for being a big part of our journey.